people. Now, I've always said on this site, when something good happens, it's been the result of me. Take, for instance, the world's #1 entertainment company in the world, the WWE. Now, some people thought it was a coincidence when Mark Henry's big ass was going out there to WWE telling people and doing my I'll make you dance thing, this and that, Puppet Master. Some people thought that was a coincidence. Some people. But the majority, 99.9%, knew what it was, that they were watching my material. And I don't blame them. And then, out of the latest one is, they have a militia now, which I created on internet called Twitter. I created the militia. Now, a lot of people thought this could be misconstrued as another, coincidence. No. There's no coincidence that WWE watches my material. Now, they don't watch Woody's Gamer Tag. They don't watch Minnesota Burns. You know why? Because it's an adult-based company for adult-based entertainment. And that's what I provide here. Now, I mean, if Pixar wanted to make a cartoon or something, a new cartoon character, then them other guys would be fine for them. But the world's #1 entertainment commodity in the world is watching my stuff. Puppet Master? Make you dance? Are you kidding me? And now a militia. WWE, you might as well just hire my ass. Because you know, whatever, I would love to see the guy's face that walked into that creative writers or uncreative writers meeting and said, well, you know what, maybe we'll do a Puppet Master. I would love to see his face when you guys accepted it and said it was a great idea. I would love to see that guy's face. And I'd also love to see his face right now when you guys see this video and know that I'm the brains behind that idea. I would love to see his face then. I am the brains behind, seems like everything that's been going on for the WWE for the past 2 months. The Puppet Master, I'm making... It's what I do. I said that 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's what I do. I got verification on my YouTube videos. And I also came up with the quad for the PlayStation 4 in 2009. Someone said, what are you going to call the tray when it becomes a PS4? I said the quad. It's that simple. So every great idea or concept on this site has come from me ultimately. The Trade Brotherhood, the militia, to the make you dance, it's do what I do, because that's what I do, to now the militia, everything. So I got one thing to say to the WWE creators, creative writers, uncreative writers, or to Vince McMahon, I should say. Hire me. I can make your company viable like it was when you had yourself going in Stone Cold back in the late 90s. That was when it was the best. You need someone to direct your ship right now, someone that has a creative genius mind, which I do, obviously, and I will spit ideas out there right now that your company will love. And I'll work right from this house right here. And you can pay me, all I'm asking for is $250,000 a year for my writing efforts. That's all I'm asking. And I'll guarantee you, this is the honest God truth, with my genius, inquisitive mind, you won't even need to employ them other people. You could just keep me there, and I'll just brainstorm here, which, to be honest with you, I don't have to brainstorm because my mind is kind of fucked up. I think of all kind of crazy shit when I'm sleeping, when I'm sitting there on the fucking shitter. It don't matter. I think of things 24/7. So I can think of anything in the world right now to revive your failing company. I don't know if it's failing, but I know I don't watch it, and I know it's really the demographics and adults watching it went down right now. I see people on Twitter, they seem to be about 19, 20. I'm talking the hardcore audience that you once had. Oh, by the way, too, come on, think about it. You're going to even put me in the fucking ring with one of these guys. I mean, I'm 44 years old, but I'm built like a brick shithouse. Look at this upper body. I am a brick shithouse. 252 pounds of solid muscle. I can go in there and I'll talk any one of your wrestlers. And I'll beat them, too. So you may want to just put me in the ring. I'll even create some kind of stick for me to come in there, do the creative writer, this and that. One of your guys comes out there and gets smart with me and I'll beat him down this. I'll do everything to make it work. Vince McMahon, you know you have no choice but to hire the genius behind what's been going on in your company the last 2 months on TV. Because I'm the original, I'm the OG Puppet Master. I got video documentation on YouTube from 2008. Puppet Master, let's dance, put on your red shoes. And I was using a garden hoe, but then I instituted this. Come on now. So, anybody that wants to see me as a creative writer in the WWE, or better yet, wants to see me in the WWE taking on The Rock, because let's face the facts, John Cena, look, you're a horrible actor. The Rock's a great actor, very underrated actor. But The Rock needs to face a diabolical, dominant personality like myself. He doesn't need to face this guy that wants to be, his whole goal in life was to look like Mark Wahlberg. He needs to face a fucking innovative beast like myself. And I'll write something in there that will correlate with everything that goes on in the WWE history. That will make it even biblical. So anyone who wants to see that, you tweet the WWE and say to hire me. $250,000 out of my house, or better yet, if you put me in the ring, that's 400, that's $500,000. Because I mean, look, I don't know nothing about being fake. I'll go in there and be real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fake wrestler. I'll go in there, if I'm going to take falls at 44 years old, I want $250,000 plus that. So you know what I'm saying? But I can do it. Trust me. So if you want me in there, just let it go. Tell them you want me in the WWE as a wrestler. Like I said, I'd rather be a wrestler, but I mean, goddamn, I've been writing your script for the past 3 or 4 months now, it seems like, anyway. But I want the guy that pitched that idea about the Puppet Master, do what I do, it's what I do, all this other stuff. I want to know who that is. Because I want him to come out here and say, look, I've watched your channel, your ideas are genius, and yes, we took them and we should have given you credit. So all you had to do was give me credit. And $250,000. Anyway, if you want to hire me, Vince McMahon, $250,000, I'm right there. If you want me to wrestle, $500,000, I'm there, no problem. And if Pixar wants to make a cartoon, well, them other guys, the aforementioned guys that I mentioned, there you go. Jabberjaw! Yeah, kind of amazed I haven't been in Hollywood yet, to be honest with you. And that wasn't even one of my strongest speeches. I gotta get a cup of coffee and go, okay.